Hey guys, good morning. It's Sunday morning. I'm getting ready for church, so my hair's all wet and flat. I'm waiting for my sister to give me back my blow dryer. Um, yeah, I guess I just want to start recording because I wanted to kind of like self-reflect off what happened these past couple of days and something like really what's the word? Impactful happened to my life. I'm sorry, I was trying to say late night. I was in Newport last night. That thing was just insane. I don't wish anyone to go there. It was like the worst 4th of July of my life. I JV could have been home eating hot dogs with my family, but instead my friends were like, "Oh, let's go Newport. Let's go Newport." That was not worth going to. Everything was taxed. Everything was hectic. People were doing stupid stuff. Like, of course, there was like, what you go there for? But I guess it's just not my vibe completely. Like, I'm down to have fun and chill, but it's like it's OD when it becomes like excessive. But yeah, I didn't drink or anything. My friends did, so I kind of just felt like a little left out. Like they were all like, a little hyper, but it's cool. At the end of the day, I'm chasing after a goal, like for my body to look a little bit better. But I still ate like shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ate fucking meat stick, this random ass protein bar I was given. I drink like 7 Coke Zeros, maybe. I would say maybe close to 9, if I'm being honest. Coke Zero, but something, a lot of things, a lot of even a lot too much of something can be bad for you. So keep that in mind. Um, and I ate, what else I ate? I went to the gas station. I was so down bad. I ate the Musketeer share size bar, and it's like this long. It's pretty long. It's like this long. Eat that shit. And I got some chips and I got a water. Isn't the blow dryer? Yeah. You see, that's what I was talking about. um, but yeah, I like self-reflecting off of the past 2 days. Um, made a video about this earlier, like where's the end goal, and like what I'm trying to achieve, and like it kind of just went into like my personal life, and it bled from there. You know what I mean? Like what it means to live, and for me, and what I want for my life. And right now too, like I'm asking myself the same question like a lot every day. Even these past 2 days, I've just been thinking about it like horribly. It's been hoarding my brain, and like I don't know. A part of me wants new friends. I love my friends. Don't get me wrong. I really love my friends, but I also feel like sometimes I'm trying to be someone I know I'm not, and I just do it so I could just fit in. And it's like cool. Like I get along with them when I do that, and like they invite me to hang out more when they do that. But at the end of the day, that's not really me. Like I'm the guy that like, I'm the type of guy that I want to be in the gym for like 2 hours, and I want to be with someone like I like being with, and I like working out hard. Not someone who wants to come with me and just like like just do what the bare minimum, because I'm not a bare minimum type of guy. You know what I mean? So that's that for that part, and like I don't know. I guess I'm just the type of guy like I'd rather go chill with people and not drink, and just like have a good time without drinking or or without hoes. Which like I'm not gonna I'm enjoy hanging out with people too, like girls that like I just met. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it. These past couple weeks I have been doing it, but sometimes it's just like I just always feel out of place when I'm there. Like I could do my best to fit in, but at the end of the day I always think like, oh, this isn't me. Like I'm more of a chill type of guy. Like I'm not. This is not my type of plan. Feels weird, and I guess right now I'm just very like what's the word? I'm just waiting for something that kind of could happen. Like a video ago, I talked about like how I miss this girl, and we been having problems. And the next day, she called me, and she was just telling me how she misses me, and she just wants to work things out, and like she just feels like she can't get me off her mind. And a part of me like doesn't want that to happen again because I know how it feels. Like the day after like we actually ended things. Like I went to work and like every time I thought about it, I was just crying. And you know how hard it is to like to when you think about something like so like detrimental to your mental health, and you feel that shit in your soul, you know. And I was just crying. Every thought of it, I was just crying. I kept having to leave to the back because I didn't want people to see me cry, you know? Because I'm not a little bitch. I probably am, but I'm not gonna show it, you know? So that happened, and I just, you know, like, I don't know if I want to do this again. Like, we sat down by the beach, and it was like really, I'm not gonna lie, it was really romantic. Like, the sun was setting, like, me and her were just talking, like, she was hugging me, like, I was hugging her. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was hugging her. You know, all I could think about was like, oh my gosh, I miss this girl so much, and I miss being with her. I miss loving her. I miss taking care of her. I miss her taking care of me. Like, I miss these texts. I miss these calls. And then the other part of my brain was like, oh, Isaiah, like, you have so much stuff coming up. Like, you do not know if you want to be tied down right now. Not only because the fact, like, I just want to be tied down or not. It's just like, there's so much opportunity for me out there. And it's like, will I find the same opportunity? Not only just like networking wise, but like life wise, if I'm with this girl, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the people I got to know right now is because of these girls. Like, they think I'm not saying, especially right now, I'm like bloated as hell, but because I'm like the most good looking guy, I'm not the most good looking guy, you know, but I try to be like the best version of myself. But I feel like a lot of people, they're just following me because they like the way I look or like the videos I make, you know what I mean? Like, it's not real. It's not because they want to get to know my character, you know. In reality, no one wants to know anyone's character. They just want to crack you because you look good. Am I lying? No, I'm not. But that's just the genuine truth, you know. I feel so freaking bloated. It sucks. Like, every time I see my jawline's just gone. My cheeks are not going inwards no more. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so that's that. And like, most people just follow you because you look good, and you know, they see themselves getting cracked by you. If I sound crazy, it's because I'm not, because that makes no sense. If I sound crazy, it's because like it is crazy because it's truth. Like, it really is. Like, think about it. No one ever wants to see, like, they see someone pretty or good looking, they're like, oh, like, they're thinking like, oh, I want that person because I want them, you know, not because of fucking, you know who they are, because you don't know who they are. You're going into a random person, you're thinking like, oh, you know, like, they could provide something to me, you know. You're never thinking like, oh my god, they look so good, I want to get to know them. That's not the first thought, bro. Their first thought is like, oh, like, I want to look at them and, you know, kiss them, and it's stupid, you know. It's honestly stupid, but that's that. And just dry my hair because my hair's getting really dry. Really, I don't want it to stay like this too, you know. But I hope you guys have a great day. Whoever sees this video, I just hope it helps someone, or this journaling process is, you know, very special to me and important to my health. So whoever's watching this and subscribe, I really appreciate you. I know I had 1 subscriber and 1 comment, and I really appreciate that. I really do. Like, that genuinely made my day, and I was telling my mom about it, and like, it just made me feel so much good. Like, it makes me feel good that there's other people out there struggling with the same thing I'm struggling with, the same, you know, they're trying to live a life, you know, that's different, you know, and trying to understand what their life is coming to. And that's the part of life, you know. If we didn't have that, what are we on this earth? You know what I mean? Like, at that point, we're just ants living on a rock, you know. If we're just living life like without its purpose and trying to figure it out, you know. So I really appreciate whoever subscribed, and I just want to say I love you guys, whoever's watching this. Jesus loves you, God loves you, I love you. If anyone wants to reach out about anything, mental health, any questions, like, I would be glad to help the way I can. Again, like, I'm a man on his own journey as well, so don't expect like the best help from me, but I will lend out a hand whoever needs it. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day.